Great state of Tennessee has a couple racetracks in this lovely state. It looks like an arrow pointing to the right. One of those racetracks I love to death is going to be Nashville Super Speedway. That's where we're at here live for the full-length Cup Challenge here on Maconey Entertainment for the Battle of the Bands 400. We're going to have ourselves one hell of a race day, and I hope y'all stick around and be able to watch along with us. It's going to be a lot of fun. I got myself Kirk Mills alongside me. It's going to be Ron Mons up here in the booth. And Morgan Cook, our fantastic producer, as always, is going to be running the show in the background. We are going to get this thing started. Jonathan Delaney leading them down. Reach down, pull them belts tight. One more time, folks. Pace car is going to dive down into the pit road. And here comes Jonathan Delaney and Jacob Quill side by side through that restart zone. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing from Nashville, boys. Quill making a move to the lead. He has got it from second place. Jonathan Delaney now battling side by side with Basin for second as they are 3 and 4 wide heading out of turn number 4 for the complete lap number 1. To the line, it is Jacob Quill leading lap number 1.
And I'm not sure if Jonathan Delaney is battling Dylan Basin. More so, he's battling his car. That number 6 car looked evil firing off into turn 1 and 2 to start off this race.
Absolutely. It looked absolutely handling wild out of the gate. Did not hang on to the lead. Fell back all the way to third. Got a long way to go. Look how close these cars are to each other. They got to get settled in. You can see Lucas Hoitzman, last night's winner in the Friday Night Lights Series, trying the outside line on Alex Murray for position.
Yeah, we thought it was going to be tame. It is not. Side-by-side formation flying off through turn number 1 and 2. Fighting it out hard. That right there. Oh, my goodness me.
Yeah, he leaned on the door at 22. He'd get up into the inside of that 97. A little bit of racing contact. Ain't nothing. Keep that car going straight. Caution's going to be out on the racetrack early on in this thing. And I got to tell you right now, it's the 2 car of Nicholas Isaacs in turns 3 and 4 who has gone around. Let's take a look and see what happened. Here we go. You see the 2 car on the bottom of the racetrack. He was towards the back of the field early in this one. Little loose behind him. They were able to save the car, but what happened to the 2? Into turns 3 and 4. Oh, a little contact there from, I believe that may have been Zosiak. Again, top 2, Jacob Quill, Dylan Basin, followed by Delaney and Dyson. They're going to get to that restart zone, and we're going to get this race back underway. We've got a long way to go, folks. Back underway. Great jump from the 77.
And I'm keeping my eye on the 6 heading down to turn number 1 and 2. We saw that catastrophic start to this race. Look, a lot more composed this time around. Unlike the initial start where that car was driving around like a hungover dandelion, he's now holding on to third comfortably.
Nope, not going to work on the bottom. We've heard from the Cup guys and from the B-Class cars. It's so hard to make a pass on the bottom. Oh, they're wrecking. There goes the 12 car. Nolan Hodgson, big crash. I see 5 cars, all with damage on the front straightaway. I see Matthew David Wood facing the wrong way. Kevin Zosiak involved again in the 37. What happened back here to bring out a caution? The second one in the first 10 laps of this event. I'm thinking the 12 was trying to get down low on him, and he thought he had room because the 12 was kind of pushing him there, but he was in the middle 3 wide. 15 thought he wasn't. That's what's caused this accident here. Hopefully that damage can get repaired, but we're going to go ahead and get another restart, folks. Oh boy, hang on to your seats. You don't know what's going to happen. We're going to find out together. Restart zone. We're back underway. Not a great jump this time, but a great push from Delaney to the back bumper of the 77. They're fanning out into turn number 1. 3 wide already for multiple lanes. Almost 4 wide.
Oh, these drivers, gotta say, they're playing with fire here in Nashville as they're still side by side. Jacob Quill breaking away. Dylan Basin and Delaney not breaking away from each other.
17's way up there on the top. Look at Sean. Oh, 41's loose. He saves the race car. That man is a wheelman. I have said it once. I'll say it again. 41 Andrew Dyson. That car, that driver can drive anything sideways and keep it thing looking good. That's amazing. We'll look back at that here in a little bit, but we still got chaos up front as the 97's off the pace. Something happened to the 97, losing multiple spots down the back.
It is really good, the pace that he is showing right now. Even through adversity last night, he was able to get a good result out of it all. So Benefiel, I think a driver that we need to keep our eye on. Probably not as a favorite, but certainly as a sneaky contender.
Caution is out. Caution is out on the racetrack. I'm sorry to interrupt you. On turns 3 and 4, Devin Medeiros. Devin Medeiros was around. Let's take a look and see what happened to the 20 machine. I think it had something to do with Tyler Hunter. Remember, they were racing hard earlier. It looks like Tyler Hunter got a little help. Let's see what happens to the 48 right here. Into turns 3, right there. 20 car and the 48 make contact. They save it, but then the 23 of Harper gets into the back bumper of the 48, spinning the 20 car around. No huge damage from these guys, but this will be the third caution for incident here in stage 1 on lap 38. I think that this would be a great time for folks to come down pit road. Here we go, back underway. And up front, Ryko taking advantage of the top 3 spots.
Yeah, and Conklin trying to jump his way comfortably into second. I said that Jacob Quill was the meat in the sandwich earlier on, but now gonna get sent down. He's got to be a part of the bread now. He gets sent back down to third. Now look at Joseph Galata, maybe gonna try to eyeball a move around the outside all through 3 and 4. Certainly looking for it. He's gonna risk it for the biscuit. Will he be able to make it work on the high side? He will not. Their way out of the turn, but the 54 still keeping with it.
Alex Murray in the grass, heavy contact. He is out of the race. He is Alt-F Ford out of the race, coming to get one more lap to go in the stage. What happened to Alex Murray? He was running in a great position, battling with the 6 car. We'll have to look at it when the stage ends, but right now, Dylan Basin has been dominant after the first wreck spree that we had. Him, his teammates of Sean Conklin and Jacob Quill, all from Ryko, able to dominate this first stage, comes out of turn number 4, and Dylan Basin will come to the line to win stage 1 from Nashville in the full-length Cup Challenge. You can see our stage results for stage number 1 right here on your screen. He's going down to the inside of the 6, tries to go to the bottom. Whoa, he's loose. He overcorrected into the outside wall. Heavy right side damage. Comes down the racetrack, almost gets hit by 2 cars. And the 22, who has a broken steering and front tires, is out of the race. Back underway. Turns out 17 had to stay in his pit stall a little extra longer. So he's got to make his way through the whole field again. I think that's going to be an entertaining thing to look at. But up front, you can see there, wow, Quill got way up out of the groove, and Joseph Galata moves into P2. Yep, going down to the bottom, side by side, he dives it in deep. 99's going to try and pull a slider. He slides up the hill, and it looks like he's going to hang on to it as the 06 tries the under-over move, back down to the bottom. He's leaning on the quarter panel side, drafting down the back straightaway for the lead into turn number 3 and 4, leaning on each other inches apart. 99's able to hang on to the outside. It's the 06 on the bottom. He's not going to carry the momentum, and the 99 is going to come to the line, and he's going to lead this lap, and he is clear to the bottom if he wants it, but the 06 is going to dive it down in.
And the 06 of Dylan Basin trying to switch up positions, but it just did not work. He swapped spots, though.
99's just been able to hold off the 06 for the longest of times. And how much longer can he hold him off? Oh, maybe not for long. The 06 got a great run on the outside. Oh, 99's coming down pit road. 99's deciding to pull the trigger. He's on pit road, and that is going to be a big difference. We'll see how it looks for Galata and Basin. Remember, 1 lap could be half a second early in this, so that might benefit Galata right there if the 06 comes in next time by. Basin hits pit road. This is his time. Jose Medina, how long are you going to stay out, pal? He's in a good spot if he wants to be. I mean, he's not going to necessarily be the only car on the lead lap here now, but he can stay out long if he wants to. Yeah, go for it, pal. Maybe that's your best move. Now, the 99 live right now is exiting turn number 2 as we saw Basin enter pit road. He's in his pit stall now, 3 seconds in. That 99 is trying to catch up to that. Oh, he's going to get blocked by a teammate there. 77 goes down. 99 is trying to make a pass again down on the bottom. He's going to get that done. As where does Dylan Basin come out in comparison? I think Basin's got it by a long shot. 2 tires for Basin. That's going to open the door a lot for him. Now, will he be able to carry the speed? I got to tell you right now, you got a side-by-side battle on your screen as we're coming to the white flag in the stage. Basin has crossed the stripe to be able to get there. And Paul Hill and Galata are really close to each other, but so are the 97 and the 83. Side-by-side back here for an extra stage point, 8th and 9th. But as well, it look, oh, 83's loose. He's up into the outside wall. He's wrecked. He's hit the right side, and that will definitely, if that doesn't kill the car, I don't know what will. That was horrible. But crossing the line, Dylan Basin will win the stage. Paul Hill will take second. Joseph Galata will hang on to third. And the rest of the field cross the stripe now. And will Benefield get a point? Yes, he will, just barely. With a broken car. I mean, that car can't be perfect after that hit. That was a huge hit to the outside wall, Ron. And here are your stage 2 results on your screen. Through the restart zone when they get there, outside line is a control car. You're going to see that line pop up right there, and a great jump for the outside line. 17 and the 06 are able to clear Paul Hill, and the 2 teammates now lead the way here from Nashville. Oh, there goes Dyson. What a he's lost it into the grass. He's going to try and save the car, get it off the wall. He sure did. What a drive. Oh. That's a highlight of the race for me. Holy cow, that 41 car, keeping the car off the inside wall. That was a miracle. A hell of a drive from a hell of a driver. Man, oh man, I could tell you looking at throughout this whole field, it's mostly single file, but every lap it seems somebody hits the outside wall and the car's still rolling just fine. 41 has caught the tail of the field, by the way. Gotta tell you, 41 and the 83, Benefield and Dyson, man, they got their work cut out for them for the rest of this race. They gotta pass a lot of cars if they want to get a good finish today.
As we do some pit stops I'm seeing right now, that's Brendan Hastings coming into the pits, Corey Moore down in pit lane 2. We're getting into that pit window right now, Kirk, and I expect this pit stint to be exactly the same as the last, as now the 17 looking for it.
Down to the inside for the lead, side by side with 53 laps to go, I believe 54 laps to go rather. Still side by side, down the back straightaway. Any side drafting? No. No side drafting occurring at all. 17's giving plenty of space to his teammate. Racing it clean as they head through turns 3 and 4. Still side by side, but it looks like the 06 is going to carry the momentum. 17's going to have to try again.
Yeah, use this as an opportunity to reset. Think about the situation. Maybe use that lap car farther up the road as a good opportunity. Use it as a pick. Oh, he's closing up. Really good mid-corner speed for that 17 of Conklin. You can see him close up that margin right away to that 06. Let's see him heading into the inside through 3 and 4.
Still, I don't think. Oh, he's going down pit road. This is his time. He decided to go down pit road. Because look, him and Hoytsma have stayed out. Everybody else have already come down pit road. They're staying. Oh, there goes the 40 of Jose Medina in the grass, sideways spinning. Coming back up the racetrack, still sideways sliding. No caution yet. Staying green. That could have been disastrous if they would have thrown a caution. Because most of the field would be 1 lap down.
May have had some assistance here. Yes, he did.
Yeah, not his fault at all. He had just slight contact between the 17 and the 99. They got sideways, collected the 40, sent him in the grass. Unfortunate for Jose Medina there. Definitely hate to see the 40 car have that problem happen to him. As now it looks like that we got the 06 Basin, pit road. What is he going to do? 4 tires or 2? Taking right sides right now. Left side, he's doing all 4 tires. Different than his strategy for stage 2. He's staying out on 4 tires. That's going to open the door to the 17, his teammate, to take over the lead, and he's going to get passed by the majority of the top 5. Crossing the line that time. What's the difference? Yeah, he's not doing it. He's not getting the speed he needs. That's not going to help him out at all. Staying steady right at 9/10 of a second. Not able to close the gap any further right now. He dives it in deep.
Oh, he was looking very flirtatious with that back bumper of the 99, hang down to 1 and 2. This could get intense as we get to the end.
Yeah, absolutely right. 17 comes out of turn number 4, coming to get the white flag this time by, but this is the closest battle we have on the racetrack. 17 crosses the line. We are on the white flag lap, final lap here from Nashville. Man, that 77's trying everything he can to get by that 99 for the 4th place spot. He dives it down to the bottom this time. 99 riding the top. Running up the hill, they make contact. 99 gets loose up into the outside wall. Hard contact. Oh, he goes down to block the 77. Not over yet as Conklin comes out of turn number 4. Conklin will win the race, but who's going to take away 5th? Still kind of a close battle back there. It looks like it's going to be side by side to the line for 5th place, and it's going to be the 99 of Galata hanging on as Conklin wins here at Nashville. Man, look at that 17. He is so pumped, absolutely excited, happy to do it. Battle of the Bands 400 winner right there on your screen. The 17 gets the job done with his teammate finishing P2.